Greetings and salutations, friends. I am Nimithrander, and Happy New Year, everyone. And, along with the new year, we have a new run of the Imaginarium Theater, so let's dig right in. So, this time, I believe, it is... Pyro, Hydro, and Electro. Alright, so they give us Moika, Yanfei, Sijuin, Dahlia, Clarande, and Yansan. Unfortunately, apart from Sijuin, I do already have all of these characters, meaning that this lineup is not especially helpful to me. But let's see what we're actually dealing with. Now, let's start with supporting cast. Let's see. We'll get rid of the lineup since they can't be used. So, we'll throw in some obvious choices. Okay. Now, let's see what the performance will require of us. Alright, good. I do have enough characters to get lunar difficulty in. Definitely going with my Moika, because I have her signature. I think I'll use their Yanfei. Simply because mine isn't quite built at the moment. And since I have Mistsplitter, I'll go with my Clarande also. Haven't really built my Yansan, so definitely using theirs. Haven't built Dahlia, so theirs again. And I don't have Sijuin at all, so by default using theirs. Now then, what are our enemies looking like? Oh dear, Perpetual Mechanical Array. That could be very annoying depending on who I have to deal with it. Next up. That'll be easy. I just need to throw Nuvolette and Farina at it and it'll die real quick. Knuckle Duckle. For this one, I'll probably want... well, ideally... Flins and Anefa for that one. Magukenki. That one could be... basically anyone who can hit hard enough. So, Moika should do just fine against him. Okay. Looks like... yep. Ooh, those things are going to be annoying. Yeah, they're probably going to end up using Nuvolette for this challenge. That HP drain is going to be a nightmare otherwise. Pyro. Oh, the Heavy Fortress, wonderful. Going to want Durin for that. Okay. So, oh, we actually get to use Shalonan as a bonus character. That's going to be really helpful for Moika specifically. It's a pity we don't have Venti. And my Kale is not up to par. Oh well. Come to think of it, Nilou... well, actually, because I have C1 Nilou, I'll probably wind up using her alongside Flynn's, because she can provide hydro application, where otherwise I would have none. Actually did build Dea for the previous theater, so she should actually be helpful here. I haven't done all the Hexerai quests yet, so Mona and Razor aren't actually going to be that helpful. Okay. Let's just confirm that I've got everyone built. Not great, but it'll do. I did find that the Moonweaver's Dawn is an excellent pick for Kaching, particularly since her burst has a really low cost. Just 40. Although it looks like I'm gonna need to build her some more too. Oh well, perhaps for next time. Anywho, enough of the waffle at the beginning. Let's get into this. Easy start. We'll grab Shilonen just to be sure we have her.
Yeah, let's get this over with.
But I definitely won't be using her in this first round. Now let's see if we can get new Valletta Farina. Farina it is. Excellent.
I have high hopes for this journey.
Let's see, these are the Ruined Drakes and Ruined Graders. Ooh. Good thing I checked that. Oh, the other Ruined machines are all awful to deal with. Particularly the Digger ones. So, Ruined Drake and Grader it shall be. Alright, so let's see what team we can put together. Considering our options, we'll try a Yunfei setup for this. I don't have an option but to use Siegeween, so we'll use her too. Alright, this should be good enough. But we shall see. Alright, it's been a while since I've actually used Yunfei. And as I mentioned, never had Siegeween, so I might mess up her part of the rotation.
May the Archon protect! This should be on my mark! Quick as a flash! I swear, it's for medical research! What's new? Inadmissible evidence! Incinerate!
Lucky I only need to beat 2 of these things, otherwise
Westwind, carry me!
this would be a bit off.
Start the clock!
Bit of a problem.
Controlled breathing. Let's see. Motion to compel. Time for your arraignment.
One down, one to go.
Just saying the animal Archon. Surprise baptism. Faster, stronger. Let's move. Don't be nervous. Just relax. Calm down! Boom! Motion to compel! Westwind, carry me! On my mark! Quick as a flash!
Yep, as expected. Not getting
Incinerate!
a full mark for this, but... Ooh, now we're in a bit of trouble.
Let's stir things up! Some say it's the animal art! Faster, stronger! Start the clock! Let's see! She might feel a little trick!
Okay. First challenge beaten. Not gonna get many stars here, but honestly, I don't care. Ooh, Hu Tao. Probably gonna use her for the next round. Or not. Ugh, pyro enemies everywhere. We'll grab the companion. Ah. Interesting quandary. I'll get Flynn's now.
Happy to oblige.
Ah, another pyro unit to the team. We'll get Chevrus.
Armed and ready.
Pity we don't have another... don't have enough flowers for another pyro unit. Let's see. Hydro has the advantage. Fluid avatar of lava. Ah, okay. So since we mostly have... Well, mostly. We have a decent number of pyros on my current roster. So, we'll use Hu Tao to best this next round. Oh, that's the point. I should have checked to see what weapon I have on Hu Tao. Probably the death match, but I've forgotten. Okay, death match. We're good. And she has a full set, so yep, we should be fine with Hu Tao. Let's see. Yanfei was not going to be cutting it regardless. So I think our team will look like this. At least for this first attempt. I will possibly switch out Yanfei for Seetween, depending on how this goes.
Westwind, carry me! Let's move! Quick as a flash! Motion to compel! Time for your tea!
Not too bad as far as damage goes.
Cross over! Incinerate! Start the clock! Form first! Surprise baptism! May the Argon protect...
Yep, my Hu Tao is not amazing,
Motion to
but
compel.
she is at least adequate for this.
Time to go!
I even got a star on that one. Alright. We'll grab Nilou, as I might be needing her for this showdown. We shall see. We'll grab a... I think we'll actually take the rerolls. And a new companion. Ah, Nouvellette.
Perhaps we could take a walk by a riverbank or somewhere similarly.
Another free cash. That actually works out very well, considering I only have enough flowers to get one more character anyway. Oh, Yelon. Wonderful. Alright. Now, on to our first boss fight. And I think... we'll probably use Clarand initially. Clarand with Yelon, I think. And possibly Sijuin. Just to make sure we have some sustain on board. It's a pity we can't use Chevreuse for this, as we don't have a good enough assortment of Pyro to go supporting that particular build. So, Clarand, Sijuin... Hu Tao would be kind of a waste, but... on the other hand, I really don't want to use any of the others. And using Chevreuse here would be a total waste. So we shall try this.
Things are about to get dicey. Cross over! Don't be nervous! Just relax! Hold still! Time to test the bomb.
Okay, the death ray was a bit of a nuisance.
Quiet now. Game's up. Time's over. Let's see. Into the shadows.
Alright, now we have to kill his minion. Oh, and it just...
Calm down. You might feel a little bit.
Well, that was annoying.
Busted.
Yelon's burst just got...
Here comes
or rather, her skill ended up being ignored. Because the enemy hadn't appeared yet.
Hunt them down. Quietly now. Game's up. Time's over. Into the shadows.
Oh well. Even though I messed up part of that, we may still win. Okay, we won. Alright, on to the next. We'll grab Toma for his shield. Ah, here we go. Not worth risking the odds of this never proccing. The 80 flowers when you have 0. Not a good option. So we'll take the extra 15 instead. And now for a real kicker. I'll do this one now, because this is simply a matter of surviving. And the only person I can rely on to survive that long is going to be Nouvelette. So basically everyone else will be... On the one hand... I actually don't want to burn anybody else on the roster right now. Honestly, if I could just throw Nouvelette alone at this, I would. Gladly, but... Yeah, on second thought, we'll move a little further forward so I have more characters to choose from. 'Cause right now, I don't like having to burn so many. And we're dealing with another defense. Wonderful. Yeah, I don't like either of those. Let's get another Oh, and they didn't give me any new options, really. I'll grab Bennett.
You want me on your team?
Of course, Bennett. Don't be silly. So who do we have? Looks like we can get away with a Clarand Chevreuse Overload team for this if we need to. And because it's an annoying defense run, I probably will wind up using that, so let's go in and see how we fare. Yep, gotta use Clarand's last use here, but that should be fine. I guess it was too much to hope that we'd get to deal with you piecemeal. Oh my, you have a lot of health.
What evil looks, shoot on sight. I'm going in! Let's light it up! Hands where I can see them!
Oh, there you are.
Fire it up! Supporting fire! Teamwork is dreamwork! Justice will prevail! Stop! Moving!
Yep, this is going to be a close call.
Time to testify!
A very close call.
Don't get too close! Here's backup!
And it's done already.
Drop your weapons!
Ah. Yeah, I hate the defense missions. I hate them. I truly do. Because even with a team that can wipe these things out quick, I still don't really have good odds.
I got you covered! Everybody stand back! Let justice will prevail! Into the shadows. Where evil lurks, shoot on sight! Stop right there! You
I swear, these things are just ignoring me.
Don't get too close.
Everybody stand
Now
back.
you are not going to be launching your attack against the... Yep, it just completely ignored me.
Hunt them down.
You asked for it. I'm going in.
Check this out.
Okay. So, second time worked out. Ay ay. We'll go Beidou. Doesn't make too much of a difference. Okay. Okay. And now we actually need Flynn's. Flynn's will make this round easy. And now he won't. Ugh. One more. Need more companions.
Please select
Enough,
target for
okay.
cleanup sequence.
Alright, that makes... That makes this easy, at least. And I'll be using Nilu instead of Farina to provide Hydro for this. Since I don't have a Dendro option at all, we won't be using one at all. We'll be using Bloom reactions, unfortunately. Given the options, we'll add on Beidou, though she isn't actually going to be all that helpful here. The heavy lifting is going to be Flynn, Zeneva, and Nilu.
Insulation chamber deployed. Preparing for dust.
Power that ended Huston. Positions. This dance is for you.
Long sleep beckons.
Yeah, get close enough so the burst can hit both of you. Thank you very much.
Observe. To dust. Be silent. To dust.
Annihilation mode.
To ashes. With all my strength.
Close your eyes. To dust. Observe. Be silent. Do you fear the dark?
Yep. Very easy that time. We'll grab Shanling. Hydro units will be very useful against this enemy.
Take heart.
And we'll grab
Victory will be
Kokomi.
ours.
Mystery Cache. Yeah, might as well. We don't have enough for another character. We'll restore vigor. Ooh, fantastic. Flynn's has recovered. Alright, on to the battle. I wonder... So, we're up to the crab. Okay, so we're gonna want Flynn's and enough over Knuckle Duckle. Would be nice to have Nouvellette for Magukenki, but surviving the bonus round is going to be too difficult for basically anyone else. So, we'll use Nouvellette and Farina to deal with the crab. They should make short work of him. Then, depending on my lineup afterwards, I may use them again straight away to deal with the survival round. Let's see, who else? Definitely not using Kokomi, and Yelan would be wasted. So, Beidou and Shunling. At least those two can actually help Nouvellette. I wish that Toma would, but his burst does not work with charge attacks, which is a real tragedy. Just imagine the visual of his flame waves going alongside Nouvellette's blast. Oh, missed opportunity.
Yoo-hoo! Time to shine! Eyes on me! Eat this!
Bow your head. Be sanctified.
Let my name echo in song! Strike! You're toast! Ruba, get!
Silence.
He's shielded again. Maybe I should be a bit more careful.
Bow your head. Let the mighty be humble.
I think I wasted a bit of time, actually. But looks like we'll win.
Silence.
So long as I can stop him before he charges that shield again, which I did. Okay. We'll get Shenyun to join us. Ah. Character invite. We'll
The threads
grab
of your fate
official.
lie in my hands.
Ooh. Furnace weasels. No. I hate these things after the recent Spiral Abyss. So what's this? Oh. That should be simple enough. Okay. Now then. We'll need a good pyro setup to deal with this thing. Hopefully it isn't as nightmarish as the one in Spiral Abyss was. So, first we'll do the survival round. This will define... Well, chances are this will just be Nouvellette by the end. Let's see... Since we have Shenyun, and she has a party-wide heal, we will make use of her here. And we'll use up Beidou here too, I think. Yeah. Alright. So, defeat the enemies as fast as I can.
Settle down.
Time to shine. Strike a blow.
Stray cloud converge! Yeah! Scatter! Skyward!
While trying to stay alive as long as I can.
Be sanctified.
Showering you with praise. Let my name echo.
Make way for the Adeptus! Skyward!
Okay, that was annoying.
Power that isn't undone!
Settle down. The tides beckon.
Let the world collide.
Stray cloud converge! Yeah!
Yep, Nuvalet will definitely survive this. Whether anyone else does will depend on Shenyun.
Echo in song. You
Seize the skies! Yeah! Scatter! Skyward! To ashes!
Be sanctified.
Okay. We actually succeeded. And on the first try, no less. Alright. Let's grab Kutching. Now then. We need Pyro for this. And I don't have Durin yet. So, we will carry on without that particular engagement. Okay, so let's see. What can I get away with? I think we'll do a Shepherdess team. Let's find out whether my Kutching hits hard enough for this. She may not, just because she's not
Teamwork is
fully
dreamwork.
fulfilled.
Hands where I can see 'em. With sword comes shadow.
Oh, that's going to be close.
Don't get too close.
Everybody stand back. You asked for it. Final warning.
Check this out.
Speed of light. Huh, nowhere to hide.
I got you covered.
Let's light it up. Teamwork is dreamwork. Stop right there. Don't blink. Ah. Cut to the chase.
I think my primary failing here
Incoming.
comes from not having enough energy recharge. If I could spam her burst, then I might be able to beat this with my current setup.
I'm going in. Let's light it up.
Fire it up. Supporting fire.
Nowhere to hide. Don't blink.
Yep, this is going to be close.
Everybody stand back.
Check this out.
Nope.
With sword comes shadow.
Yep, the sustain of Shepherdess. Plus Oh, and as soon as I say it, Shepherd just dies.
Let's light it up!
Okay.
Teamwork is dreamwork! Hey!
Yeah, I was a bit too optimistic with my catching. Yeah.
Well, not quietly.
Okay. I can definitely beat this enemy. Just not with the current level of investment in my catching. Okay. I wonder. It almost feels like a waste using Visual when she isn't with another Hexenzirkel character. But her energy recharge might be enough of a difference. Plus, Oz would be a more consistent damage source, because I couldn't get so much a burst often enough.
Speed of light! Hey! Got lucky that time. Shadow Raven! Let's light it up! Everybody stand! Drop your weapons! Hands where I can see! With sword comes shadow. Incoming! Oz revealed by... Final warning!
Yep, that actually did make a pretty hefty difference.
Justice Bolt! Nowhere to hide! Don't blink! I'll be fine. Wings of darkness! Drop your weapons! Hands where I can see 'em! Teamwork is dreamwork! With sword comes shadow. By royal decree!
Midnight Fen-
Let's light it up! Stop right there! Cut to the chase! Justice will prevail!
Oh, that didn't finish you? You had literally invisible HP on that bar. There will do. Alright, let's grab another Hydro, which is only Sync Chill.
Chivalry will never die.
Ah, Knuckle Duckle is next. We'll do a refresh just on the off chance. And the answer is no, we don't get any new people to throw at this, so not gonna be too much of a problem since I still have Flynn's and Inefa, as well as Nilu to provide the Hydro. So far, we haven't had any real major snags on this round. Let's see. St. Joe would be wasted. I don't want to use Visual here. So I think Kutching just doesn't quite have the wallop needed. And we've burned all our uses of Chevreuse too. Still, Flynn seems to do splendidly.
Nowhere to hide. Incoming. Positions.
The night cometh. Observe. to dust.
With sword comes shadow. All eyes on me.
Close your eyes. Be silent. Close your
Yep,
eyes.
as expected.
Fear the dark.
Defensive mode engaged. Ultimatum protocol.
Cut to the chase. Speed of light.
Be silent.
Touching actually isn't doing half bad as a burst support.
To dust.
Nowhere to hide. All my strength.
Close your eyes.
Dance with the waves.
Ooh. I blinked and he died. Well, fine by me, frankly. Now, there we go. We finally have Durin. Ooh, Pyro Abyss Mage. Definitely not doing that. Okay, we need to beat the Stonehide Lawa Churls. I have no refreshes. Which is kind of annoying. Let's see. We're relatively close to the end now. So let's see, what do I have? I actually haven't used Chilonan at all yet. I'm going to want to keep her, though. Yeah, I don't really have a fantastic lineup. Well, let's try this first. Because I'd rather not use Moika. Not for this. Because I'm gonna want to use her for both of the upcoming bosses. Her and Chilonan. So, let's see if we can get away with a team. Like this. Medea might be the weak link here, we shall see.
Rain cutter. Here comes the catch. Gotcha.
Oh,
Let's get it on.
yeah, this will be a bit close. Okay, yeah, her burst is not helpful.
Game's up. Time's over. Busted.
Buckle up. Ha!
Let me weave you a verse.
Yeah, not good enough.
No, my sword. Body and mind. Gotcha. Here comes the catch.
Look alive.
Okay, yeah, not even close. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna have to use Flynn's. I was thinking that I didn't have a good enough setup for him, but I just realized I can use Kokomi instead. She can provide the hydro needed for his attacks. So even though I don't have an Nepha, Flynn's should still be able to manage this. Although... I wonder... Because thing is, Flynn's needs the Hydro application. We'll try using Shenyun. So I don't want to use Shanling, because I'm worried that her Pyro application will overwhelm the Hydro, taking it from him. So we shall see.
Make way for the Adeptus! Scatter!
Hold the line.
Beware the creatures of the night. Be silent. Observe.
Definitely doing
Close
better.
your eyes. Night falls.
Rain outlines your fate.
Yeah, but that Geo shield of his is a problem.
Rest and rebuild.
The long sleep beckons. Observe.
Yeah, I'm just not breaking that shield.
Stray clouds converge! Scatter!
Hold the line.
Be silent. Close your eyes. Do you fear the dark?
Yeah, the Geo shield is ruining this for
Creatures
me.
of the night.
Rest and rebuild.
Seize the skies! Let me weave you a...
Alright, so our first major hurdle. First time I've needed more than 2 rounds. And I was hoping to get this done in under an hour. Looks like that's not happening unless I go through the next 3 rounds real quick. Okay. Perhaps I have a use for Dea after all. I need to break through the shield. And quickly. So her claymore might be the trick.
Rain cutter! Gloves off!
Allow me.
No, wrong one.
Let's get it on!
The long sleep beckons. Observe. To dust.
Rain
Okay, that actually made a large difference. Oh, and then I wasted all that.
Observe.
I just don't have enough consistent hydro. Yeah, this is still taking too long.
Rest and rebuild.
Close your eyes. To dust. Be silent.
Yeah, Flynn's is not actually working
Creatures
here.
of the night.
Okay. Yeah, this is not working. I'm going to need a different setup for this. Flynn's is not cutting it. Yeah, I can definitely get through this with Moika, but I really don't want to burn the use I have of her. I wonder... Only I still had Chevreuse. Then I could do an overload team centered around Duran and Fischl. Well... let's give this a try, I guess. I'm hoping that Duran will make enough of a difference, combined with Fischl.
The story has only just begun! Leave it to me!
Allow me! Look alive!
Oh, that's actually doing way better.
Midnight Phantasma!
Decay! New life! Leave it to me! Stay!
Hold the line!
That's getting close.
Decay! New life! As you wish, Maidboy.
Let's move out. Allow me! Buckle up!
This'll still be a close call.
I summon thee!
Watch out! The story has only just begun!
Yeah, this is... I think Oz is targeting the wrong enemies. Blast it all. Okay, maybe I should try Duran's Darkness form. That's more single target oriented. As I understand it anyway. And since I'm using... I won't be healing through any of this. So we'll try using Yelan too. See if that gets us enough damage. I don't need to be interrupted. Wrong target.
You asked for it.
Nope.
Here comes the catch. Busted.
Look alive!
Come on. It's one down, but I've only got 30 seconds left, so I'll probably...
Game's up. Time's over. Quietly now.
Shadow Raven!
Watch out! The story has only just...
Busted. Things are about to get dicey.
Oh, we are close. I messed up the rotation once or twice. Because I'm not used to this team. I never use this lineup. Okay. Really, the only reason this is so hard is because of my self-imposed restrictions. If I didn't have those, this would be a lot easier, but I don't want to use Malika or Shalonen. We were close, so I'm gonna bank on this again.
Odds reveal.
Turning point in fate! Stay back!
Here comes the catch. Quietly now. Let's get it on!
Midnight fantastic.
A turning point in fate!
Things are about to get dicey. Busted.
Look alive.
Come on. One down.
Midnight Phantasm. A turning point in fate! Watch out!
Game's up. Fun's over. Gotcha. Let's get it on!
Come on.
Wings of darkness.
Stay back! The story has only...
Quietly now. Things are about to get...
Gloves off.
Oh, it is just short. I wonder if I made a mistake using the burst there. Let's try again to find out. Honestly, if I can't manage it this time, I'm just going to back up, use the rewind, and this time go after the Pyro Abyss Mages. Because their Yelon, Kokomi, and Sing Cho will work wonders. And with that lineup, I might also be able to use Flynn's. Possibly. Not until after their shields are down.
Decay! New life! Leave it to me!
Game's up. Fun's over. Busted.
Midnight fantastic.
Decay! New life! Leave it to me! Stay...
Here comes the catch. Gotcha.
Wrong target. One down.
By royal decree.
The story has only just begun!
Game's up. Fun's over.
I do not need interruptions.
Midnight Phantasmal... Decay! New life!
Here comes the catch. Let's get it on!
Okay. Managed it just barely, though. If only I had Arlecchino before this round. Oh, she would have made this so much easier. As it is now, we grab Shinobu instead. Actually, I don't need any new pyro units. Overloaded. Who do I have left? Oh, I don't have Fischl anymore, so... Overload probably won't help us much. We do have Kokomi, but... Well, let's see what we're dealing with the fortress. This could go decently, or it could go absolutely abysmally terribly. Depends on how high they tuned his defense. Yeah, Moika, Shilonen, then Duran, and Chunling. That should be enough, Pyro. But we'll see.
Okay! New life! Stay back!
Let the mountain's veins boil! Full throttle!
This is gonna be a bit close.
Incinerate! Eat this!
Okay! New life! Leave it to me!
Ka! Wrath from the skies!
As long as he doesn't get... He's gonna get the barrier up again, isn't he?
Boba, get them! Hear the echoes of the valley!
Yeah, he is, so this is really gonna be close.
Turning point in fate! Leave it to me!
Nice and spicy! Let the mountain's veins boil!
Watch out!
Try and stop me! At the frying pan, into the fire!
Okay! New life! Watch out!
Eat this!
Bring it!
Full throttle! Pyroclastic surge!
Come on. 20 seconds to finish him off. Okay, just about managed it. Alright. Burned the last use of Duran and Shunling. We'll grab Raiden. Mystery cache. Random companion. Oron could be useful.
Where to?
Ah. 2 randoms. Oh. I would have been so happy if they gave me Neufilette back, but... too much to ask for, I suppose. Alright, given this lineup... I could attempt it. Yeah, we have a few possibilities. I think I'll just go with Moika and Shilonen. Plus Raiden and possibly Oron. So that'll mostly be Pyro Electro. Another mystery. Ah, 90 more flowers, wonderful. And they're not giving me any more Pyro Electro. Oh well. We still have all our redos. So I think we should be good. I do believe the combo of Shilonen and Moika ought to be enough for this on their own. But Raiden and Auron will be backing them up. No healer could be an issue. Well, never mind, have Shilonen, what am I saying? Okay. Last round.
Go! You're free now!
There is no escape!
Hear the echoes of the valley!
Light of the blazing sun!
Not as much damage as I would like.
Tell me what you see.
Try and stop me! Pyroclastic surge!
You're not the only one with a big attack.
Be free! Go! You're free now!
Letting brave names echo! Bring it!
Full throttle! Ah! Light of the blazing sun! Incinerate!
Tell me what you see.
Illusion shattered!
Hear the echoes of the valley!
Rev the engines! Pyroclastic surge!
This will be a little closer than I would like.
Ah!
Farewell!
But I think I should win.
Go! You're free now!
Shine down!
Let the mountain's veins boil!
Wrath from the sky!
Gotcha. With only 5 seconds to spare, but gotcha nonetheless. Alright. We are victorious. Yeah, surprisingly, the Stonehide Lawa Churl was easily the worst engagement I had in this whole thing. Mostly because I had to conserve Moika and Shilonen. Yep, Claran took a beating, specifically because I just stood in the path of the laser beam at one point. Yes, Flynn's dealing with the Wild Hunt. Who would have expected that to go well? Only got a couple stars, but like I said, don't care. That took way more than 17 minutes. Ah, justice for the sun. The laws that now bind the nations of this world, without exception derived from the will of gods or mortals. As with these laws, when we speak of justice, we are speaking of a concept that was not born from nature, a construct of nations and peoples, a meaning devoid of purpose. What is justice? Mercy, the authority of creation, form for the formless, harmony, perfect elevation, a balancing hand on uneven scales, revenge, armed retribution, a dream of the old epoch's downfall. A drama, a dreaming delusion, a never-ending cycle of sacrifice, mystery, death, and rebirth, the lonely chill of salvation. Yet, so you shall say, to submit to love without any flaw of will, this is the shadow of primordial justice. And the sun. In principle, in this world, the sun seldom refers to a specific star in tomes of philosophy or mystery. So what do we mean when we speak of the sun? Wings spread over all, the earliest, most brilliant light, the shared story of the countless stars in the universe, the direction of a soul's ascension in the spiritual world, and everything blessed by the grace of light and heat, all that grows and all ideals. I will go with justice. Sounded like the music there was a bit loud to me. Compared with everything else, anyway. Now, let's collect our winnings. A full 1,000 Prima Gems. Excellent. And we did have enough for the first level of reward anyway. Alright. Victory achieved over the Imaginarium Theater. Not too bad a run this time. Apart from that Lawa Churl fiasco. Oh well. If you enjoyed this, please remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Do check out my Elden Ring Let's Play, as well as my playthrough of the Genshin Impact main story. And, as always, have a good day.